Welcome to Keep the Vision. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, share the channel, hit that bell notification. Boy, 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 the talk of mainstream sports entertainment world today is this protest by the WNBA players. We're not going to play no games. Let's get right off into it with Nightcap, Unc, and Ocho. Unc, I got to hear what you had to say about this situation and this protest. This is crazy, y'all. I got Shannon Sharpe, Colin Cowardd, Dan from Outkick, Marcelus Wy. Everybody's going in on this right now.
Pay us what you owe. That's a slippery slope.
Yeah.
Why?
Because from everything that I've read, the WNBA has never turned a profit.
See, that's crazy. You haven't turned no profit, son.
So if I've never turned a profit, Ocho, so let me get this right. I'm losing money, but you want a raise.
Hey, man. I can't play this all the way through nonstop because they will flag it. So I do have to have like intermissions between it, by the way.
Right.
Some ain't adding up.
Wait a minute. If you never turned a profit, WNBA been around
Yeah, Ocho, it don't matter how long they've been around a long time. Ain't no bread been made. No pape, sir.
How many years now?
96, I think, the year they started.
And
Almost 30 years.
They've never turned a profit, but it still seems to
can't
be
believe
running
this shit.
just well and fine and continuing to grow. Somebody,
Well, I mean, look,
somebody.
there's some
Hey, Ocho can't believe this. He said they've been around how long?
Some said that the NBA is supplementing. Some people say they're not supplementing. But the one thing that's not being refuted is that they're not making a money where they could like.
You know what I'm saying? But Unc, it's okay. They not making the bread, Unc. I get it. But look, I want the ladies to get paid more. But listen, hey, look, they lost a lot of bread. But this is supposed to be based on what you could do in the future, man. So I don't know. Hey, Ocho was over there flabbergasted. Wait, let's see what the OG Colin Cowardd had to say, man. Let's see what Colin had to say.
Players make 50% of revenues. WNBA players make 9%. And now the merch sales are up 500% and attendance is up, 40%. So they're going to get a raise. There's no question. And I don't really care.
Hold on. Let's.
Time Biden, not Trump, was president, they were credible. But the projection for the WNBA going forward and the current momentum are really, really good.
Okay.
So the T-shirts don't bother me.
Okay.
But why do you take a shot at the Golden Goose, Caitlin Clark? You guys were flying before she arrived on one of those airlines that made you pay for a cup of water.
That's Spirit. That's Spirit. Hey, Spirit, if you want to sponsor your boy, I'm open to doing business. I'm just saying. But, yeah, that's true. That's true. Kelsey Plum, that was unnecessary for you to do in that post game. I don't know why you did that. You look crazy. Kelsey Plum, you look crazy throwing that shot at Caitlin Clark and Team Clark like that. You could have left that behind the scenes. And all of y'all who've been taking shots publicly.
One of those airlines that is the planes are the color of a highlighter. Now you're flying private. Okay, if you're in a band and you're staying at the Motel 6 and you add a band member and now you're at the Ritz-Carlton, keep your issues to yourself.
Mm-hmm.
All right? You went from a Motel 6 in a sketchy part of town to a Four Seasons in the shopping district.
Yeah.
Stop talking.
Yeah. That's all we've been saying. Listen, you ain't gotta love the girl, but listen, all that negativity, you can keep that behind the scenes. Hush up and get the bread. Just go get the bread. That's all we've been saying.
I don't mind the T-shirts. I think you have leverage. I think you deserve more than 9%. But it's just misstep after misstep. It's time to grow up, girls. Like fast. Like. This is the player that got you off the airline that was bright yellow. Right?
She got y'all off Spirit and got y'all in the PJs. Y'all playing games. Y'all playing games with her. She got y'all off Spirit and on the PJs, bruh.
She got you an upgrade to a better hotel as a band member. So I do think a lot of people are saying, hey, man, this league has never made money. It's an investment. It's now going to make money. Mm-hmm. And by the way, this is the least profitable, arguably, it'll be over the next 10 years. It's only going to get more profitable as women's basketball gets better, as the Caitlin Clark momentum train gets bigger. I mean, this year, she's not playing well. She's hurt. She's not there for all the games. So this is actually not as great as it could be. Like Michael Jordan, hurt year 2, next 12.
And that's what we was saying. Like, y'all don't think, like, all that hacking her and fouling her nonstop, all, like, y'all should have just like y'all, like, it wasn't smart for it. Like, y'all have the negotiations now. Like, y'all are negotiating now. Why would y'all want her to be out and it reflecting the numbers? Like, why would I just
12 years were legendary. That's what it's going to be. So I think they deserve a big raise, maybe not 50% of revenues, because NBA stars, there's a lot of them and they move the needle. The WNBA stars, well, there's one that moves the needle.
That's all we've been saying. Y'all are acting delusional, man. Y'all acting delusional. It's one star who's carrying this whole thing. And that's all we have been letting y'all know from the door. Like, listen, it does not mean y'all are not good players. It doesn't mean any of that. You know what I'm saying? But it's one person that's bringing in this dough. Let's see what Marcelus Wy had to say.
Sports to succeed. That said, if it's not successful, I want you to go away.
Oh,
because simply.
Oh, whoa! Hey, Marcelus Wy. Whoa! What are we? Hey, I haven't watched this yet. I don't know what he's talking about. I'm not with that shit. Hey, I don't know where he going with this, but let's see.
Let's create something else that we want to watch. We don't have this conversation in women's tennis. We don't have this conversation even in women's volleyball is coming up.
But what's the definition of successful?
Profitable.
Like,
that's not
like
that's
stand
not
on your own. For me, and to me, that I want them to keep doing this, but the guilt trip on the NBA every single year, when it's 27 years later and y'all in your best year still lost $40 million.
Good.
4-0.
God, in your best year, you lost 40.
The way I play sports is I will compete against whoever. I just went to a track meet. The girls are racing the boys when they want to, like, it's the 800 or the mile. They're like, man, y'all just get on there together and race. And then at a certain age, the girls can handle it. Then at a certain age, they can't handle it. That's fine. We're going to give you a gold medal for beating the girls, and we're going to give you a gold medal for beating the boys. But I don't like this whole, well, you didn't beat anybody, but here's your gold medal. Because these women, the sport got to survive on its own, or it won't be a sport. It will be a charity.
Oh my God, Marcelus Wy! Hey, Marcelus, I don't know if you trying to. I don't know what you want. I can't even say you cooking because I don't know. But you talking right now.
And that's what it is. It's a charity now.
It's a charity now, and that's why they now have fractured to the Unrivaled. And Unrivaled's like, can we be a sport? It's only good because it's like my daughter have an outlet if she a baller. But it's really bad because I'm like, it's not a good outlet because even the daughters are complaining. That's why they're going to strike. That's why they only making 200-some thousand, they say. You can come out, she making $70,000. I'm not clowning this, y'all. But she in a sports league. That ain't it.
Damn, Marcelus Wy went in. Damn. Hey, Marcelus, you dangerous, bruh. Hey, you dangerous, bruh. You are wild. You was wilding right there, Marcelus. Whoo! I want the ladies to get paid. You know what I'm saying? I'm a fan of the WNBA. I want the ladies to get paid for sure. But, you know, I listen, man. We it ain't about me. We listen to what everybody else saying.
Speaking of
Dan from Outkick, holla at me.
frisky, spicy, whatever you want to call it, the WNBA, the world's dumbest league, with the world's most insufferable players, is at it again. The theatrics never end. So las chicas bonitas of the women's WNBA league wore shirts that say, pay us what you owe us.
Man, Dan is about to act a fool. I can see it already. I can already see it. Dan is about to get crazy.
Now, I heard that, and a lot of people are going back and forth. Well, they don't owe you anything. Well, it's $40 million loss every year. Here's the thing. I think the wording is ignorant. Wait a second. You signed a contract to play in a league. What exactly do they owe you? They paid you that contract. Owe you insinuates that you have not been given something that you have earned. A futures contract is not owing you. A contract that you are currently negotiating is not owing you. They paid you what they owed you. This is how dumb the WNBA is, and I haven't seen anybody really talk about this. They paid you what they owed you. Piece of paper, contract. We owe you 20 grand a month, whatever. Boom, 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 boom. That's what we owe you, and they have paid that. Okay. You might say, pay us what we deserve. Now, I don't know what they deserve. We'll see. That's a negotiation.
Man, damn, hey, everybody, they're going in.
On down the line. But in terms of being owed, you know, when you watch a TV show, and I've been watching Sneaky Pete, all right, he's always owing somebody.
Dad, it's crazy, yo.
Because somebody gave him something that he did not pay back. That's what this insinuates. Again, it's not a big deal, but it just shows you how stupid these women are. It just shows you how ignorant these women and their league is, even in the wording.
Listen, I'm not co-signing calling these women stupid. I'm not co-signing. Look, that's not me. That's Dan. He doing his own shit. That's so damn, bro.
Something as pay us what we deserve. They don't owe you.
Man. All right. You look, y'all see it, man. Everybody's going in on this, man. I want to know what y'all think, man. So get down in the comments. Let me know what y'all think about this, man. Everybody is going off about this protest and them saying pay us what you owe. Everybody has an opinion. I want to know what yours is. Get down in them comments and let me know. This is Keep the Vision. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and share the channel.